Let's cut some fucking grass.
Welcome to Into the Green podcast, back in studio. Here we are again. With me today on the couch, the casting couch from hell, is my friend and a fellow lawn enthusiast, Gibbo from Australian Lawn Fanatics, one of the moderators, admin, founders.
Person.
Been there for a bit.
2017.
Fucking thank you for joining me, dude. What's been happening?
Heaps.
Fucking heaps.
Yeah. The Fanatics has been in a bit of a holding pattern for a little bit. But it's that time of year where it rained and now it's gone crazy. Your work's gone crazy.
Fucking did it. What rain? Fucking rain comes in a solid form now here in Queensland.
Yeah, slow release irrigation. Yeah.
So
it's been pretty hectic.
So your workplace got affected by the storms that we just copped here in fucking sunny old Queensland.
So outside of the Lawn Fanatics, I have an actual job as well, which, I'd prefer to do lawns, but I'm good at something else too.
Yeah.
But our workplace warehouse in Capalaba had hailstones come through the roof. My warehouse is full of MDF. Everyone knows MDF and water don't really mix.
Oh, fucking
lost about 600 sheets of board in a 24-hour period with rain coming through the roof, which is cool. Best thing is not my money. So
well, I mean that's a bonus. It's the only bonus coming
I'd be cut if I was my boss.
Yeah, fuck. It was that was probably one of the wildest storms I've ever been in.
Well, I've lived around this area for nearly 10 years now, and like the southerly storms are always the worst ones. The ones that come up from the south. Westerly ones are normally pretty good crackers, but the ones that come from the south are always belters. But that was the most amount of hail we've ever had here. Yeah. And we got it 2 nights in a row.
I know.
That is just unheard of in these parts. So.
And me being the cool cat I am, I wasn't even fucking here. So we went up to Burrum on Friday. It's just past Harvey Bay for those who don't live in Queensland. Burrum Heads is a beautiful little, like a tiny little fucking seaside town. There's a bakery, a butcher, and a food works and a petrol station that always
and a good
has
caravan park.
And have you seen it since they've done it up?
Yeah.
Fucking mint. So really nice caravan park. Beautiful place to take the kids. There's no waves or anything like that, but good fishing. Fuck, I caught like 20, 30 whiting with the kids just straight. Like it was literally 5 meters in front of us. So that's all I wanted to do because the kids love to just fucking make me hold the rods and they were literally swimming fucking a couple of meters away from where I was
still
fishing.
Catching fish? Yeah.
Still catching fish. So, no, it's good. But anyway, we were up there for the weekend for Lou's little birthday weekend. And then we heard about the first storm. We were like, fuck. Because out the back here, I've got like 26 cubic meters of soil.
The mud pile.
It's a fucking shit show, isn't it? I'm fucking hands up, man. I'm done. I'm getting someone to turf it and I'm getting someone to fucking move all the fucking fill.
I'd turf it for him, but he wants buffalo and I ain't fucking touching buffalo.
Yeah. I need that
deal.
soft leaf.
No deal.
Under my
Thank
feet.
you very much.
I mean, how am I going to fucking do nudie fucking sunbaking out there with Cooch?
Well, you could have just be a little bit itchy.
Yeah, exactly. Buffalo in the buns. That's what I like. But
spiky.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I keep the water up, so it should be right. And with me swimming, there's barely any water.
Jump in once a day.
But yeah, we fucking missed the first one, and my mum was like, "Yeah, there was a little bit of hail. Your place is fine." And I was like, "Oh, sweet." And then we heard that there was this fucking. They called it a nuclear storm. I'm like, boo. That's fucking lies.
Higgins talking it up.
Yeah, and then we're rolling back from the coast, and it was due to hit about 3:30ish, and we got to the turn off to go to like past Boondall, and fuck me, day turned to night. Mm-hmm. Everybody started to panic. There were people pulling over before the storm even hit, and then we were cruising through, and it just kicked off, and I was in the we were in the Prado. And I could feel the body roll from the gusts. And I was starting to be like, I can see in the rear view mirror, I could see the kids like wide-eyed. Like I was fucking white-knuckling this fucking steering wheel. Just like, holy, this is serious fucking stormage. So I pulled over and like there were people still fanging it.
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck they could see because full tilt, everything. Everyone had their hazards on. I could barely see in front of me.
People get the thing where they just think they can follow brake lights.
Oh.
But eventually that brake light runs out of room.
Yeah,
and you're in huge shit. I'm glad I wasn't on the roads. My wife, sister, boom, hailstone in a Y62 Patrol straight through the windscreen.
Oh, that's
literally
so
a hole
sketchy.
that big through. You'd think it was an RPG through the fucking windscreen. It was psycho, and she just got trapped in traffic, like school traffic, trapped there. Got absolutely bombarded. My school, or not my school, my kids' school. They kept the kids in for 40 minutes. I did the mad dash because I can walk to my kids' school just to check. They were holding them in. I was happy with that. But I just saw in the car park from the top of the hill down in the car park, just everyone's car just getting bombarded. It was, it was the ultimate snowball fight.
Our pull over on the fucking side of the highway was a blessing in disguise because we actually missed all the hail. We didn't get any hail on the highway except for like the odd little ting on the windscreen, and that was sweet because a lady from school sent my wife a photo, and it was the size of a fucking orange, and she said everyone who was waiting for their kid, because they wouldn't let our kids out either.
Yeah.
And lucky Archer was with us, so we didn't have to go.
Yeah.
It fucked up everyone's car. So, man, I was like...
It's been a wild 72 hours in Brisbane. I think we're going to get away with it tonight, but I was just reading a minute ago that there's more rain and storms tomorrow night.
Is there?
Yeah. Thursday night. So,
Fuck.
but tomorrow, 37 degrees. Put your chafe cream on tomorrow morning, brother.
I'm not even joking. Right now, I have It's not severe. It's not severe. I'm not there yet. But I reckon a couple more days and it's fucking on like.
I reckon that's a subscription idea for you.
3B.
Your contractor mates. 3B with every purchase from the store. You know, like it could go off.
Honestly, if anyone's out there and they're suffering, fucking 3B and Tradies undies are the fucking goods.
Yeah.
They're like a sports underwear.
Yeah.
I used to use the step ones, but my big balls just chewed through them too quick.
Yeah, I end them.
Yeah.
My nuts are just like, nah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
See you later.
we were we just
Grinding
got big
nuts.
Haggets.
Yeah.
Or we shave.
I don't get emptied enough.
I'll clip this up and I'll send it to both of our wives.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's pretty funny. Like, we've known each other for a long time. I knew you before I knew that you were in the Fanatics.
Correct.
So,
Well, before the Fanatics even existed, to be fair.
yeah.
It's 10 years ago now. 11 years.
Oh, I'm so fucking old, Glenn. But that's fine.
Mate, I turned 40 in a few weeks. Like, I'm old too in 4 or 5
Fuck,
weeks.
I just turned 41. That's fucking scary. For a little while there, I had a younger wife, but she's only 19 days behind me. So,
Well, Nene's 18 days behind me. That's wild.
oh my god, we're like twins.
Oh my god.
But no, it's been a wild adventure for the Fanatics from fucking start to finish. Like, it is a big page.
Big. So, obviously, we started it as Southeast Queensland Lawn Fanatics. Then it got big, and we were like, oh, we'll change to Queensland Lawn Fanatics. And then it got bigger. And then the COVID wave came, and it just went, have some of this, because suddenly everyone was at home and they had fuck all else to do except try and make their lawn look good.
Yep.
So within about, I would say, 9 months of the COVID epidemic, it went from 30,000 people to like 85, 95,000 people. And in that time, I was going on Triple M in Sydney. I've been on A Current Affair. I've been on The Project. I'm not, like, what fucking media chance have I got? Like, I swear like a trooper. I am just an absolute bogan.
Perfect for the podcast.
Yeah, it's perfect for this. But when you got Tracy Grimshaw, she could never get me doing skids in my car, but she got me with a fucking lawn. So, anyway, it just went bunter, right? So, Glenny and the other team, they didn't really want to stand in front of the camera. Like, Glenny will do stuff like this, but he just honestly didn't have time at that point. He was doing all the renovations, doing your kind of stuff.
Fuck.
So he just left the media commitments to me, and that's where I sort of took over a lot of the Fanatic stuff from there. Lenny's obviously still quite involved in the background, but all the personality side, a lot of it comes from me now. But I think it's like 140,000 people now.
It's fucking kicking along, that's for sure.
So it's been, during winter, it always dies back, but then you get the questions. And for you guys, it's different. Contractors different. You know your shit.
Yeah.
We get the exact. I could honestly, I'll give you an analogy. When I used to work for BWS, I could get my first 4 orders out and put them on the bench every single morning, and just that customer would come through the drive-through every morning on the fucking dot.
Yep.
The mums after school drop off $4 bottles of wine. The next guy's getting his 30 sack of goon, and they're the next morning like just pounding goon sacks. Honestly, I could get them all.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same with the Fanatics, right? I can tell you that on the first week of August, I'll get this question. By the second week of August, I'll get this question. Then you get the renovation questions. Then you get the tryhards trying to be the first one to renovate. They absolutely pillage themselves trying to renovate lawns in Tasmania, and then they doesn't recover. Now I've got fungus issues, and I got this. Can you help me fix it? I'm like, it's the same shit every year, but that's what we do is we help people, and
it's so good.
Yeah, it is good for the average punter.
Oh, dude, not even just the average punter. Like, I joined the Australian Lawn Fanatics because of what I do. Like, most of the experts in the industry are also on the Fanatics, which is like same with LMCA. Like, it is a wealth of knowledge, especially for someone like me, dealing with all different types of customers, and customer questions are fucking useless. I'm lucky because I can just be like, "Oh, fucking Lenny," or "Hey, Glenn, fucking what's going on?"
I call them customers.
Customers, yeah. Well, no, fucking don't they? Sorry, they love it. It's yeah, it's this is like, honestly, like, this is one of my favorite things is just actually sitting down with someone and having a conversation. I can't do anything. Like, before we started, you were just like, "So we're going to talk about what we're going to talk about?" I'm like, "Fucking no,
I prefer it off the cuff.
We got a fucking beer, and that's about all. Like, I know you know me. We'll just fucking rap for a bit, and hopefully people have a laugh." But yeah, man, I honestly used it for like as a tool for my business, and to try and knowledge is not a heavy burden to carry.
No.
So it's a perfect place to gather a bit. And like I said, all the experts are there. Like, you got Wally from ICL. I think
we at one stage we had, like, obviously Mal's no longer at Suncorp, but when Mal was the curator at Suncorp before Matty Oliver was there, Mal would just help, and it helped that I played golf with him occasionally at Redland Bay. So it was wild how we knew each other outside, but then it all clicked. And so I was asking him questions where people were getting real serious to me. I'll be like, "How do I deal with this person?" He's like, "Tell him to get fucked," pretty much. So, but yeah, you got Wally, who at the time he was working at STRI.
Yeah.
So he was like Mr. Research of the world of turf.
Yeah.
And we call it going full Wally, because if he gets on a roll, if anyone has ever seen a full Wally post, he can produce any Excel spreadsheet you want around anything, and the data to back up anything he says. And it is so wild, but to have someone like him that we can rely on, because at the end of the day, when I joined the Fanatics, I was just an average punter who loved grass from when I was a kid. I used to mow cricket pitches in my backyard.
Yep.
My parents had acreage. I'd spend my days on a mower. We had an epic blue cooch lawn, and I've always loved it. And then when I bought my first house, I just went full hard out. I'm going to have the best lawn. And I joined the Fanatics, and within like 3 or 4 months, I was helping run it because it wasn't that big, and I just wanted to help. So when it all steamrolls in now, I reckon, I don't know, there would have to be 70 or 80 superintendents that I know of on the page.
True.
There's cricket club curators. There is bowling green turf managers. Like, everyone from the ASTMA's on there. You've got Collins Chemicals, which is Nadeem. Nadeem's on there. And like, just having someone with that knowledge around the chemical side, but also the law side. So when the Fanatics first kicked off, people were all about, because you couldn't get good turf chemicals in friendly packaging. And I think that's the Fanatics has had a big push on that Australia-wide.
Yeah.
But people were buying 10-litre drums of like the craziest shit you could think, and they're like, "I don't need this anymore. Who wants to split it?" And they were just like doing moonshine in their backyard and posting this shit and just advertising it. So I got into this big thing. Then next thing you know, we're getting cease and desist shit from the APVMA, all this. And Nadeem could have been a full asshole to us. He could have been like, "I'm not helping you. You're fucking ruining everything. There's years of research that we've done to make this safe." And he's like, "I will help you to make this all right." So
that's awesome.
In the inception of the Fanatics, it could have got shut down so hard, because you got the chemical companies, there was some redneck shit going on, but we all just didn't know. You know, we had no idea.
Yeah.
And we're all just backyard punters trying to make our lawn look mint.
Yeah.
So, of course, we're going to try and take the easy option and, oh, well, if you've got a bottle of Barricade and I've got a bottle of a Celeprint, can we tip them in and swap? And look, I'm sure it still happens behind the scenes, but that was one reason why we had to build up such a big moderation team. So for those who don't know the ins and outs of Facebook, the moderation of a page that big, it isn't an easy task. It is a lot better now that there's keywords, so we managed to automatically delete swearing.
Yeah.
It automatically now the AI picks up bullying or people being assholes to each other. So all this used to have to be moderated by people. When you start getting 80 to 90,000 people, we were averaging like 400 to 500 posts a week sort of stuff. The moderation team, I think at one point was 30 people.
Yep.
People giving up their time and everything just to help for no reason. But then out of nowhere, we had people like Nadeem, Wally, Matty Oliver, all these like full-blown pros spending their nights at home after they've just been in the industry moderating a Facebook page. Like you can't, it's a fluke that it happened like it did, but it could have easily got shut down.
But it's a testament to the people that were moderating and the people who were contributing as well, because without good content, a page just fucking dies. It just dies real quick.
Yeah.
And like we I don't know, we've seen it in other lawn mowing contractor pages where they've gotten really big and there's like a few key people in there that make it real fun and stuff, and then it kind of drops off and then the bickering starts and there's no moderation on it. Very little anyway on the ones that have sort of folded. But they haven't folded, they just go quiet, they go dormant, and like it's a very sad situation when you have something that has grown so big and there's so many people who are willing to contribute, but like the fundamentals aren't there, so it kind of sort of collapses in on itself. And that's one thing. Like I know now I've got fucking three Instagram pages, 3 or 4. I don't even fucking know.
I got four.
I got 4. Fuck, I got a personal one, the bearded banana. I don't know how fucking old that is, but it's still got a shitload of followers. But then I've got Lawn and Land Equip Expo, the podcast, and TBL Property Maintenance. So I've got fucking always, and I don't know, like, I don't know, I couldn't have another one, bro, like swapping in between, accidentally posting on the wrong thing.
You post on the wrong one sometimes. It can be
annoying.
hard. The worst one ever that we used to get, because we had a moderation page where you could go there and all the moderators would be able to say, I've banned this person because I've done this. And you grab a screenshot and then you go and post it in the Fanatics accidentally, like, this guy's being a fucking cunt, blah, 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 blah. And, like, instantly there'd be, like, 30,000 eyes on it in 2 seconds flat. You used to have to try and delete. It happened to a few mods that were like, oh, thanks for your service, but we can't have you doing that. Because it was, like, sideways. But, yeah, the moderation now is a lot easier than it used to be, which is, it's a relief, to be honest, because I was spending, in the height of it during COVID, I had fuck all else to do, to be honest, but I was spending 45 to 50 hours a week, I reckon. No worries in and around that page.
And that's the thing, a lot of people don't realise that to grow a page like you did, you have to spend that time on it. Like, you have to have...
We replied to every post, every comment. We made sure that people were being seen, being heard. If they posted in the Sunday Fat, as we call it, we would repost their images on other forms of social media, and they'd show their mates, and it went real virally really quick. But then the people we started banning for taking the piss, promoting their own products, swearing. We tried to keep it family orientated, and I'll talk a bit about that a little bit later, but the swearing, the bullying, all that kind of stuff, we'd just ban them. All the splitting chemicals and that kind of stuff, we'd ban them. And then they'd go off and start their own pages. And what's the phrase? Something is the best type of flattery. When someone copies you, it's the best type of flattery, right? So people be like, oh, this person's fucking copying. I'm like, I actually don't care. Like, they control they want, but we are in the top echelon.
You're already the front runner. So,
but going back to trying to keep it family, I think that's why it's been so successful. Because we have over 30% of that 150,000 people are women. We've got kids on there that are just starting out. We've seen people come through from being kids, asking questions, mowing their lawns, to now having contracting businesses, all that kind of stuff. I think because we've kept it, like me and Lenny, we are like absolute wildebeests when it comes to outside of the Fanatics. Like we should, I don't know how we filter it ourselves a lot of the time, but we do, and we manage to keep it family friendly, which is why also so many of the brands were happy to collaborate with us.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
So you don't have... They don't have much risk. They would view through our page. They wouldn't see any swearing. They wouldn't see the bullying. They, especially with the chemical companies, we're like, oh, do you want to do something? And they're like, oh, we can't really say that when you're trying to split 10-litre drums of DSMA with between people. Like you just can't do that. But the way that we manage that, and it's a thank you to all the people who moderated it so hard. Like we've got 3 lady moderators, and they are, I will never call them Karens, but they are onto it in 2 seconds, and they will shut the gate on anyone mistreating chicks or like just typical alpha guy stuff where they try and just, a girl will ask a question like, oh, you should be at the fucking kitchen sink. Oh. And you're just like, oh. Yeah. So the way that we just ban that person. They'll never have access again.
Yep.
And that whole way that we did that and kept it so intrinsic in those categories is why it grew so big, and all the other people trying to copy us. Like the big one that was like Bloke's Advice or whatever it was, it got shut down. The Lawns version that got shut down because it was just crude. They broke every rule they did, and eventually they just got it shut down.
Yeah.
Which we had to do what we did, because we were onto too good of a thing, and it was helping too many people. So we didn't want to ruin that.
Well, that's huge, man. There's so many people on there that would benefit. And that's mad. 30% women, that's so good.
Yeah.
Like, I'd love to know what percentage of people on the Fanatics are actually lawn mowing contractors as well.
Yeah. Well, I that's not a stat I can see, but I don't know. If you're listening to this, hit me up and tell me you're on the pages, and then we'll go either way. But
I reckon it'd be fucking huge.
For sure.
A big percentage of people I know, like the posts on the Fanatics will come up and like, oh, your friend fucking blah-de-blah. And I was like, oh, mad, sweet. So I'll jump on there, and then I'm fucking stuck swinging through everyone's lawns. You've seen my lawn. My fucking lawn ain't going on no
The first thing I said during this afternoon is mow your fucking lawn, mate.
Oh, it's fucking devastating. There's a fucking bobcat going to roll over the cunt anyway, so.
Fair enough.
Maybe if I can get someone.
Yeah.
Fucking that's something. You've done a lot of renovations lately. I know you've done a lot yourself.
Also why the Fanatics has had a little bit of a backseat during that. During the thing, so I've owner built the whole thing.
That's why you haven't had fucking trade problems.
Well, I have, but also from the years of the Fanatics, I've got a fuckload of tradies that owe me favours. So I've fixed all their lawns. I've fixed clients' lawns when they haven't had time or they've finished an epic job, and the thing that's going to absolutely tick the box is to have a mint lawn.
Yeah,
I've gone there and laid turf for them. I've sourced turf for them. I've done all these favors. So I just lent back on that like you would not fucking believe. I'm doing a huge renovation. Remember that time that I did this for you? It's time to fucking pay the piper.
Yeah, remember that one time?
It's come back to bite a few of them. But look, at the end of the day, I've always been one to help out people wherever I can. And it comes back to you. It simply does.
Yeah.
It really does.
Well, I mean, that's always a bonus, eh? You gotta have a plumber, you gotta have a fucking sparky.
The one I didn't have was the plumber.
Oh, see, I don't know any plumbers either. I've got a good one. I'll give you his number, or Lou will give you his number. she's fucking like this with him. I'm like, fucking call George. I don't know what I'm doing. This is leaking.
I did all my stormwater and everything myself, but when it comes to copper, I ain't trying that shit.
Nah, I can't weld for shit. So with the Fanatics, it wasn't just the Fanatics. You guys actually branched out into podcasting with the Carpet Grass Club.
Yeah, well, we didn't even know. I like Lenny, so technophobe, right? Technology, not a thing. I will try and find a photo. I'll get BJ to post it.
I fucking did one with you guys. It was fucking
the redneck setup of iPads, cords going everywhere. We're in Lenny's dungeon underneath his house at Mount Gravatt, where Lenny's 7'2", and he would have to like
Fuck.
dodge under floor joists. But we did it mainly to knock off as many questions as we could in a short amount of time.
It was a good idea.
We'd do it on YouTube Live and Facebook Live.
Yeah.
Which came with its hard parts sometimes, but yeah, that was cool. We used to do it every Tuesday night during spring, and we'd knock off a heap of heap of questions from people, and a lot of the time we'd just have people tuning in for the banter because it was a little bit more unfiltered.
Yeah,
you know? So it was a lot easier.
And because it was normally 2 or 3 of you, or
yeah,
maybe
at least 3, and
4.
sometimes we'd have 4 or 5.
Yeah, so it's good, man. Like
we just have mates come around for beers and just chat about their grass. That's how
was.
you ended up on that.
Yeah,
It was good.
I was just a ring-in on a. Oh, you were just like, oh, do you want to come around? I was like, yeah, fucking oath.
Yeah.
It's hard enough. I think being. I don't know why. I think I like doing this because I don't really have a social life. Like we'll go away for weekends and stuff, do family stuff, but I don't get to go and see mates. I don't play golf. I have a fucking job like this cunt here. He's fucking like, oh yeah, I'm fucking just going for a whack tomorrow. Like, oh, okay.
I didn't see you there unloading trucks at 2:00 this morning.
That's fair. See, there's always
it comes and goes.
Fucking yeah, there's always something.
Yeah, I'm just lucky I've got that flexibility. Yeah.
That is good, man. Like, I'm terrible at golf, and that's because I've always had a fucking shitty...
I play golf twice a week. I'm fucking shit.
Yeah, fuck. Well, maybe you can teach me not to be so shit.
Well, see, I got pretty good, and then I broke my hands, remember?
Yeah.
So I had to relearn to use
I told
my
you
hands.
not to try and pull me off. It was, workplace incident.
Well, it was. With 7 minutes left to go in the year last year before Christmas holidays, the guy in the warehouse decided to drop an 800-kilo pallet of kitchen doors on my hands.
Oh, fuck, man. That just makes
nearly
me cringe.
guillotine the end of my fingers off. So
yeah.
I ended up having 3 or 4 surgeries to fix them all, and then couldn't wipe my own ass for 6 weeks.
And look at you now.
Look at me now.
Playing piano. cracking beers like there's no tomorrow.
Can't crack beers with this one though because it doesn't. Look at it; it just doesn't go.
You're gonna have to get a sleeve.
I can't get it there. It's shit.
You're gonna have to get someone to fucking 3D print you a little fucking cracking sleeve.
That's my
your
good
finger. Take my strong finger.
That's right, exactly.
I mean, it could come in handy. Is it kind of locked in this position?
I don't know. I'm not gonna, she'll see it, and I'm not gonna fucking.
No, it's all good.
Risk it
It's
for
all
the
good.
biscuit. She'd
Yeah,
kill me.
we'll fucking skip this bit real quick. Yeah. So the Carpet Grass Club. Did you have any famous people on there?
Wally,
Yeah.
King Wally.
Oh, Wally.
No,
Fuck.
no.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Wish. No, Wally. Wally from ICL. He was
Fuck.
he's a celebrity to me.
He is a celebrity to me too, but he is like, he fucking melts my brain every time I talk to him.
It's so good.
It's ridiculous. Lou came to the asthma conference in 2023 in Brisbane, I think that was.
Yeah.
And I introduced her to her. I was like, hey, this is Molly. And then fuck me if we weren't there for 45 minutes getting...
I remember because I was there on their stand.
It was so good,
crazy.
but I was just like, whoa. The knowledge.
I can't remember if we actually had any famous people on there. It's so long ago. That's like
I mean, Lenny's
2018.
Lenny's pretty famous in his own right.
He was famous because he used to be a union delegate at the port.
Oh.
So famous for different reasons. Because there was quite a few people that loved him, but there was a few people that fucking wanted him dead too. So, but who's going to try and fight him? He's a behemoth.
It'd take you about 6 days to fucking land a punch.
Honestly,
He's that fucking tall.
I would need a fucking trampoline to get one on his chin.
But he's a
perfect nut height.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah.
pretty dirty, but it'll work. But he is one of the nicest blokes ever. And I think that's why it just worked really well because you just wanted to help him. He was doing so much of it by himself. And there was just so much happening at the time. But
well, that's exactly
then he went and
right.
fucking moved to bumfuck. So if you're listening to this, Lenny, please come back sometime because Dolby don't suit you.
Yeah, we miss you. Miss you fucking
now, of course.
blocking the sun. It's too hot here.
Exactly. I miss... Mate, if you ever... One good thing with Lenny is going to fucking big heavy metal concerts.
He fucking loves it.
Mate, you can stand in front of him and no one gets near you. Like, you can be one night at Knotfest. Somehow me and him ended up... Parkway were playing on the right-hand side stage and we were in the middle watching Parkway. And the second they finished, everyone from Parkway tried to get across because Slipknot were next.
Yeah.
And so some in the whole crowd push Me and Lenny end up about 4 meters from the barrier at the front in the Slipknot mosh pit. And, like, I fucking love Slipknot. So I'm just loving life. But there is some people going proper bananas. Dehydrated. It's the hottest day ever. And I just had this 6-foot demon that I could just, like, wrap an arm around a leg and just get pulled back if I needed
me,
to.
Lenny.
Yeah, it was... He's a good person to go to heavy metal gigs with. So I'm going to one in March in Toowoomba. It's the Park Waves Festival that they're doing in Toowoomba, but I recently found out it's on a Thursday. Thursday during the day.
Oh my God.
It's a pretty big one. So that'll be pretty fun.
Yeah, well, what's the day today? Today is fucking Wednesday?
Yep.
Yeah, Wednesday. So I'm actually going on my own little adventure, not this weekend. This weekend I'm going to a 40th Mexican party, and my daughter has gotten mad at me because I was going to dress as an ICE agent. And she's like, you can't do that. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. So I'm going as a cholo.
Oh, yeah?
So I've got suspenders and shit. But the weekend after...
Go with the arseless chap so you can get the knife and fork out.
Oh, well, I might get it the weekend after. I might get it out. So we are part owners in a racehorse called Cold Brew through the Alpha Blokes podcast. We got a bunch of shares, and they're having a race day at Rose Hill. Now, both of us can't go. Louise has said to me that I can go if I want to. And I was like,
you sure?
I don't know. There's a hotel across the road. I think I'm going to have to go because it's just right. I feel like it's just the right time to go. It'll be good people there, good connections to be made. It's all tax deductible because I'm actually going there to schmooze and try and get people along to the show and to help advertise the show.
Yep.
So I think I'm going to go, and I don't know how it's going to go.
The knife and fork will get it.
I'll probably tear my groin trying to do a fucking backflip or the splits or something. Yeah, and the knife and fork.
The thing I know about you is that everyone's safe until there's a bonfire.
Yeah.
That's when shit gets really rowdy.
That's when I bought the fucking horse around a bonfire.
Remember our mate's party? I think it was his 30th, and it was an op shop party, and I came in a dress, and you ripped it off me and chucked it on the fire.
No, I don't remember any of that.
It was the middle of fucking winter. I was freezing.
Did I give you a cuddle to keep you warm?
Yeah, it was great.
See, that's fair. That's fair.
It was a good time.
Yeah, I generally don't remember that.
Don't you? It was Casey's 30th.
Is that when I was naked in the pool?
Yeah.
And other people didn't like me after that.
Nah, fuck them.
I mean, I'm lucky that Lou likes me after seeing me naked. Oh, shit. Well,
I loved it. That was a good time.
Okay, well, I mean, I kind of remember that. I remember the aftermath of that party, I should say. But the best thing is, like, I don't do drugs. So...
Wish I could say the same.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't do lots of drugs. So... I mean, is Panadine a drug back in the day?
If you go to Rose Hill, there'll be some fucking ketamine around.
I can only imagine what's going to be fucking thrown around to that thing. I'm too fat and too old for that shit now. I shouldn't be. I should be skinnier and younger, but I'm not. So, it's
that'll be cool with the Alpha Blokes guys. That's a good podcast.
Oh, dude, all the Knuckles and fucking Buster Kirby from the Two Flogs is going to be there. So
I need to try and hit up a round of golf with him.
Bro. That would be. You should reach out to him.
Or maybe I'll have to come to Rose Hill.
Oh my cunt! I've got a fucking. What are you doing on the 6th?
Coming to Rose Hill.
I've got spare tickets.
It's tax deductible for your Fanatics, surely.
Surely. I mean, Curb's just fucking laid turf on his podcast. I heard.
Sweet. Okay, I'm there.
Is this going to be a date? Oh my god.
Fucking hugs and kisses.
Let's dig that fucking dress out of the fire.
Yeah. Ashes to ashes.
But it's a black tie event, so I'm not sure. I might have to buy some new duds.
Black tie?
Yeah, I don't know if it's black tie, but it's like
you got
tie. I've only been to the races once, and it was for a work Christmas party, and I got shit faced. The only thing Lou and I had just gotten together. And I remember
a fucking long time ago.
Yeah, it was a while. I remember this fucking guy. It's a Yugoslavian guy. He was one of my best mates. He literally just gotten out of jail from he broke his ex-wife's boyfriend's legs, and he'd gotten out of jail like the week before, and the amount of cocaine this man had taken was insane. He was fucking sweating, and like normally, like, you know, the lineup at the toilets, it's out of control.
He'll keep shitting in the coke room.
This
That's
guy
what the
was
problem
just
is.
fucking straight off his hand in the fucking pit. We had like a private little thing, just hey there, fucking, and he was just like sweating, chains out, proper gangster. He was my best mate. He was such a good dude, but fucking loose characters. But I'm sure it'll be a little bit tamer this time. I'm there for business purposes, so
Yeah, the last race day I went to actually was the Go Turf Christmas party last year, and that was an absolute belter. So the guys from Go Turf, we're not just turf friends, but intrinsically somehow, well, I was born and raised on the sunny coast, so we've got a lot of mutual friends, and we knew each other from turning up at events all the time. But once we all got involved in turf, we'd like go to weddings or christenings or anything, and they'd be there, and they're like, "You fucking know everyone." I'm like, "You fucking know everyone." Like, how have we not put all this together? That played footy their whole lives, they're sponsoring boxes at the footy and all this, and it turned out like we knew so many people. So we've all become friends over the years. But we love using them to buy turf, because they help out the page so much as well. But yeah, the Christmas parties for Go Turf are a good time.
it's a good company. I've been looking. I was going to buy turf when I was going to lay it myself, but I'm getting someone else to do it now. So
Call Matt.
yeah, call Matt from Go
Get
Turf.
Matt to lay it. Get Matt's guys to lay it for you.
Wonder how much this guy's charging me. $14 a square with $3 on top to lay. It's not too bad. I use him for everything because laying turf is fucking shit.
I don't mind it, eh?
I fucking hate it. And it's always because...
It's because I'm not on the tools and I use it as like cardio.
Mate, yeah, maybe, but it's for me, it's always every single turfing job I've ever done, I've done solo, and I've always been fucked over on my turf. Every single time, and I always get it from a landscaping yard.
Measuring tape?
No, they actually short me. Like I'd be like, oh, I need 26 square meters. Oh, hey, your turf's on the way, but there's only like 22.
Oh, no.
What the fuck am I gonna paint the rest? What the fuck? Do you want to plant the rest out with fucking...
Just sprinkle the last section.
Yeah, just sprig it. I'll just fucking mow it and fucking tip it on. Mate, honestly, and it's... Yeah, I shouldn't hate it, but I do.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it's fucked. But I like what it looks like after.
Yeah. There's nothing better than...
I can't wait to see that.
The transformation of a day of... Even a few hours of laying turf from what it looks like before. Like, that's what finished my house off. My house was still sort of looked... like a building site, all the new turf, just set everything up, made everything pop.
Well, my house genuinely looks like a building site right now, so...
Mine's looked like that since the first week of April.
But Lou, she fucking hates it. And she's on to me every day. Like, even today, I rang like another... Getting a Bobcat driver has been one of the fucking hardest things. I just want someone to come with a tipper and take what I don't need away. Like, I got a bit of shit out the back and out the side, and I just want them to fucking take it and fuck it off. But everyone's
hard. One guy, basically, I had my shed slab being poured on the Monday. I'd had 3 Bobcat drivers let me down the week before. I brought in 50 tons of road base to level out where the shed was going to be, because it's on a hill like that.
Yep.
And I basically called a friend of mine, and I nearly cried to him on the phone. I said, dude, I am out of options.
Yeah.
But if I pull the pin on the concrete on Monday, I can't do my shed for 3 months, and I've ordered everything. It's all coming. So he came on a Saturday. He's like, no one gets me on a Saturday. He goes, you must have chocolate flavored nipples. And I was like, I'll give you anything. And he did it, which was great. But that really set off the program of the whole job, which worked real good.
That's good. Yeah, fuck, you've done a fair bit at your place. It's
it's a lot of money.
Because you got your roof done, hey, like your outdoor roof.
Yeah, I did that.
We just got a fucking quote for that little one out the front there. Do you want to know how fucking much that was?
Well, I know how much they are because I got the quotes to do mine, and mine's 115 square meters. So you can imagine what the quote
Ours
for
is
that was.
very similar. Like ours was like 108.
Yeah.
So
It's like
ours,
40 grand.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like 48 if we wanted Australian steel. I was like,
Give me the China.
yeah, get me the Chinese steel.
Yeah. I ended up getting the panels, everything for 12 and a half. I basically blackmailed my brother, who's a builder, a few other mates from the gym. I said, want to do a Saturday workout, come to my house. And
That's where I'm going wrong. I don't go to the gym.
and then, well, I've got the most social gym in the world. It's so good. But basically got everyone there, my brothers, my builders, and my dad, and we put the whole thing up in one afternoon. And it just luckily just went so smoothly, thank God. But yeah, it's not that hard to do yourself if you know what you're doing. If you've got people that know what you're doing.
Did you put yours into your roof?
Yeah, I put all the bars, not into my roof, but I put the
the footings onto the studs and stuff.
Yeah,
that's what we have to do because ours is so low.
Yeah, it is.
We had Lenny come and he nearly touches a roof, and then I had Jay Thompson. You probably saw him. You can't fucking miss that cunt. He's fucking 7'12" as well. Could you imagine him and Lenny kissing? That would be something to fucking see.
I need binoculars.
Could you imagine their OnlyFans would go off? It would be insane.
Imagine the scissoring with those legs.
Oh, fucking hell. They'd just be like two snakes having sex. Actually, 4. It'd be like 4 snakes.
6.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
2 big trouser snakes going at it too.
Oh, yuck. I don't even want to think about it. Those big fucking monsoon bringing swingers.
Fucking baby elephant's trunk hanging around everywhere.
Speaking of snakes, there's a few fucking moving around. I've seen a couple of posts on LMCA, and yesterday we were at one of our villages. And I see Dion just sooting down the road towards me. He's like, do you want to see a snake? I was like, fucking oath. So I'm like, what kind of snake is it? He's like, a python. So, no, I didn't run. Fuck that. I don't waste cooler jewels like that. But I got to this snake. It was as fat as a tin, like a fucking beer tin at the end of its tail. And I was like, yoink, and it just must have gripped in underneath all this shit, and I couldn't get it out, and it just slowly just pulled away from me. And as soon as my hand started going in, I was like, because I don't know if it's turned around to see what's grabbed it.
I saw one at the golf course the other day, baby red belly. You know, if there's one baby red belly, there's heaps.
Yeah.
But it was baby red belly versus plover. Fucking epic.
Really?
I wish I had my phone because the plover was trying to attack it, but the baby red belly got it around the bottom of the foot and it's trying to flick it off. And it's only, baby red belly is only like this big. It was some good David Attenborough shit to watch for a little minute. I was like, go red belly, kill that plover.
Yeah, fuck.
And then eat its babies.
Yeah. Like, nature stuff is actually pretty cool, I have to admit. Like, I get caught up watching shit. Like, when you see fucking...
After the gummies.
Yeah, after the gummies, you just sit there and just fucking zonk out. But yeah, it's been a wild couple of weeks for animals. Like, I am not going to lie, I did something and it made me sad. I actually hit my first lizard. It was a bearded dragon. Yeah.
You feel bad with those ones. They're good blokes, most of them.
Yeah, and I fucked him up so bad. And I kind of looked at him and I was like, oh, he's sleeping.
Did he look back?
He's sleeping. No, he didn't fucking move, the poor cunt. So unfortunately, he did RIP, and it's the first one I've ever hit in the entire, like...
You've done a lot of mowing.
I've done a lot of mowing. That's the first one I've hit because I'm always, like, on the scope. So...
The only bearded dragon I ever killed is when I thinned a 4-iron once, and I got one as he's running across the tee box.
Oh, no.
Hit him in the ribs, and he did the look back, and he, like, pretty much said, you can't be serious. Fucking over he went. And I felt so bad. Worst part is, not past the ladies, cost me a shout too.
Oh, no. It fucks you up, hey? Like, I don't know. There's probably some serial
$30. Yeah,
it's not cheap. Not if you go to fucking Alex Hill's Hotel, fucking $17.50 for a fucking pint of fucking stone and wood.
Biggest rip-off pub.
Holy. Up in Burham Heads, I got Lua, what was that? Passion fruit martini. I got a pint of stone and wood. I got Archie and apple juice, and I got Chloe a Diet Coke. $16. Oh, no, sorry, I didn't get a pint. I got a schooner. $16.
Perfect. That's what it should be.
Fucking shit myself. I was like, she's fucked something up. And then I looked at it. Receipt. Oh, no.
That new pub in Birkdale's got good price pints.
Which new pub?
The little English pub they've opened up in where the Birkdale Tavern used to be.
Really?
Good Guinness too, just saying.
I can't drink Guinness.
Can you?
Nah.
Put a horn on a jellyfish, that shit.
I can't do it. Well, I mean, I haven't tried since I was a kid.
They've got all the English beers though, because I used to live in England. It's very sentimental for me as well. But yeah, they've got all the good ones. And cheap food, lunches, nothing over $20.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck, I might go there. I'll go to IGA now for. I'm like, I'll get something healthy. Going to IGA, it's a fucking $20 fucking meal. I'm like,
half a chook and a bread roll, $20.
Yeah,
thanks.
I was like, geez, should have just gone to the pub.
To the pub.
To the pub. No, but that's cool. I fucking didn't even know there was a new pub there.
It's called the Penny Rose.
Oh, that's sweet. I like that. But we better get back to the task at hand. But you're wearing a very nice, clean, brand new shirt there.
Fresh out of the packet.
So if you didn't hear on the podcast that I did with Duncan from International Mowers, Adam has given us some stuff to give away, Adam Power Equipment. We are giving away a GX35 Edger. That's a Honda-powered Edger. It's a commercial Edger. And we're also giving away a 25 cc Honda blower. So if you haven't seen it yet, jump onto Into the Green podcast, follow all the pages listed, and share the post, and away you go. You're entered. So we've had a few already, but the Australian Lawn Fanatics are involved as well, which I'm super excited about. And moving forward with the expo, you guys are going to be on all of our marketing because we want you there.
We're going to double up.
Double up.
From both ends.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Yeah.
I mean,
sword fight.
Yeah. The docs.
The docs.
The docs.
Yeah. That's another.
That group.
The
so we were in a
shit.
group all together, and that was like,
it's still going.
Is it on WhatsApp though? Fucking what?
You left, but you had good reason.
No, I just didn't like WhatsApp. I got confused by it. I'm technically
retarded.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm fucked when it comes to technological stuff. So this is about as good as it gets.
Yeah, it was way better than what we had.
That was about 10 years ago, though.
I'm excited for the show. I think it's the perfect collaboration. That your wife and mine have been mates since school. We've been friends a long time.
I've been friends with Nate longer than Lou.
Yeah, longer than me. So yeah, that's a good collaboration family-wise, but also I think it's also a great time. It's always hard getting the companies involved, right? For you, for me, because they don't know which way to choose a lot of the time as well.
Yeah.
So many of the brands are split between domestic and commercial. They've got different shows running for different kinds of things. We're just going to go all out.
Yep.
And we're going to just do it all together, and we'll get everyone there at once.
Yep.
And you'll have punters, contractors. You guys can punch on the door, and we'll just have the expo for everyone.
Exactly.
It'll be fun.
And look, to be honest, like I said earlier, I think there's a lot of contractors, and especially untapped contractors that aren't in groups like LMCA or the any of the other contracting groups.
Yeah.
That are in your group. Yeah. So this will be a good avenue for them to come and see the future, or the future of their business. So what I love about the show now is people are messaging me and saying like, I saw this at your show, I've invested. And it's fucking awesome. It's working for us. So, and people are spending big dollars. And I don't expect them to come and buy $1 million worth of machinery. But people are seeing a path that they want to take. And they're given the option to either demo something or have an in-depth conversation with the people who sell it and know what it's all about. And, yeah, I just think it's a good thing. And then on the other side, I've spoken to Wally, and he's fucking traveling. Is he around the UK right now?
He's doing the stadium tour of a lifetime at the moment.
He
what
is.
a lucky prick.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah. So, Steve Marshall, he's just been to the UK and done the same thing. He went to one of the fucking stadiums over there and got to tour the locker rooms and shit.
Yeah. Well, he's got it all happening.
All these fucking guys.
But yeah, back to the Fanatics as well. A lot of the Fanatics never get a chance to see the commercial side unless they've had a mower man and the guy's coming around with a sick mower and they've got their Skag or whatever and they get it off the trailer and their kids go wild watching the guy mow their lawn.
Yep.
But they don't get to see it on a commercial scale. I'm lucky where I've been to your shows. I've been to big ag shows and stuff like that. But a lot of the guys and the punters from our group, they want to come just to see cool lawn shit, because at the end of the day, they just love their grass and they love mowers. And some of these guys, honestly, got 20 cylinder mowers under their house. It's wild. It's like, but a lot of
marketplace fucking ninjas, these characters.
So wild. Like in the height of the Fanatics during COVID, that's what caused the Scott Bonner boom of Australia 2.0.
Jared Summer from fucking LMCA, he's a fucking bad one for it. He's on the Fanatics as well. He's fucking got every sort of push mower and fucking cylinder mower and all sorts of shit. I think he's got a shed that's literally stacked.
Is he the guy with the pallet racking with them in there?
I think so.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me, Jared. Fucking message me tomorrow.
That was wild. But yeah, I'm excited for that, because we did a couple just at GoTurf when we first started the Fanatics, because the community was asking us, can we just all get together and have a beer? And we're like, yeah. So again, GoTurf just come to the party. They said, bring everyone to our property. But we were such noobs. We didn't know how to run it. We didn't know. And you've just put all your eggs in one basket and just gone for it, which is, as a friend, it's a privilege to see, because I know the work that goes on behind the scenes of all this shit.
Fucking terrifying.
It's fucking wild. So I'll happily jump on the back of this and try and help out where I can. But I just think it's going to be a cool collaboration. Yes, there's going to be a ton of people there, but it's going to allow us to make it even better.
Yeah, and look, to be honest, speaking with brands, lots of them are really happy with the contractor market, but some of them have started to say, if we get the same contractor group over and over and over again, that it'll lose its spark. So we either have to attract more people or more contractors, and there's a lot of contractors that social media is not their thing. And how do you target? Like, unless I can get onto a current affair or something like that, or jump on fucking hook me up, because I don't mind getting in front of a camera and just
not the project anymore.
I've just those other two fucking late night goobs that fucking have a chat. Channel 10, sorry. I'm Channel 9 all the way. I'd love to have a fucking beer with Karl Stefanovic.
Oh, mate. I would love that.
That would be, like he is, to me.
People are like, who are the top 5 people you'd invite to a dinner party?
Yeah.
He'd be on my list.
Fuck yeah, and he's a Capella boy as well.
Is he really?
Yeah, he came from Capella. I think they started up north, and then they moved to Capella, and yeah, fuck, I'd love that. That would be so good. Karl Stefanovic, I would love to have a beer with you if you would come to our networking night. Fucking the Island Hotel.
The networking night, that was honestly up there with the highlight. And the fact that we were staying in the hotel where it was.
Dude, how good was it? And
mate, I went from, I won't say 0 to 5. I was already at 11, but I went to 500 pretty quickly once we got back downstairs.
Yeah.
And I was like, let's light up the bourbons. And holy shit.
It was good.
I was dusty trying to get back to the airport the next day.
I could imagine. And I was, look, I was so grateful for the support that we get. Like, I really am grateful. It's something unique that we're trying to do. Like, take Clint from Lawn Hub. Like, Clint Adams, you're the fucking man. And I'm so grateful that you jumped on and jumped across. And I can't wait. They're going to, like, eventually, I hope, they told me fucking this year was the year that they're going to do contractor packs and they start moving into the contractor market. But
he's got so much like you reckon that what you're doing is a lot like that. I can't wait, because once Lawn Hub lands in America, fucking watch out.
Yeah.
Honestly, can you imagine the redneckness just of America getting onto that? Oh my god.
Yeah.
But he's got so many, I won't say loopholes, but so much red tape he has to get through. It's a whole new avenue. Anyway, I could talk to that guy for hours and hours and days on end. And me and him have only met probably 4 times. We talk to each other probably 3 times a week. And he always has, I don't know where he gets the time, but he always has time.
Yeah.
And when we went to Adelaide we gave away a mower on the Fanatics page as part of Wally's stuff. And the guy who won it lived on the Eyre Peninsula at the bottom of fucking South Australia. So we flew down there. We drove like all the way down the Eyre Peninsula, gave this mower away. Wally got raped by someone's Great Dane. It was the fucking funniest shit you've ever seen. And then we drove back up, and Clint's like, while you're in Adelaide, since you've landed at the airport, to the point where you've driven to the Eyre Peninsula and back, I've organised to go to Cooper's Stadium, where you're talking to the groundskeeper. You're going to the Adelaide Oval with the guy who creates the pictures for his name's Damon Hoff. He's the groundskeeper for the whole of the Adelaide Oval. Yeah. He took his time. He spent probably 2 hours with us. When Clint showed me his best barn shop in Adelaide, went to all the Water Pro venues, everything around, and he organised this, honestly, in probably 4 hours of knowing we were coming to Adelaide. He had it all lined up, took the time out. He didn't have to do any of that. Yeah. You know, and then, like, he's so smart at what he does. It's wild.
And he's a motivator. I think when you talk to him, it kind of makes you think, I could do more. Like I could do better. Yeah. So and like I'm so grateful for people like that to have come along, given their time, and I honestly, like, I was blown away. Like the talk that he did on the night was so good, and like we just fucking like. Yeah, we got loose after that. So, and if it wasn't for him, I would not have gotten one photo with my wife on that night.
Because I took the photo.
You took the photo. I took a photo with Clint, and I was like,
"How about you get your wife involved?"
Clint goes, "Have you had a photo with your wife?" I said, "No, I haven't." It's such a wild thing. Like the whole for 12 months of work to just have one big day, and it's a fucking big day. I was on the high for like maybe like 3 days afterwards, and then as soon as we got back to Brisbane, I started working. It was so good to see the boys because they all came as well. Yeah, and then
they were working hard too.
Oh, they were, yeah. And then I hit a fucking wall, and I was like, and I had like this big downward spiral. I was like, what the fuck do I do now?
Like having the baby blues.
Yeah, I was like, fuck. Like, and like, yeah, I just didn't know because I was so used to talking to brands and people and contractors, and people asking me questions about the day and blah, blah, blah. Like, all that sort of just went away.
The questions Clint got after that talk.
Oh, really?
Oh, man, every contractor in the room was just like, so, like you said, motivated. But every time I was just running drinks to him because he couldn't take another step towards the bar without somebody else saying, I love what you do, blah, blah. So I was just basically, I was drinking like a fish. But yeah, he was, every time I'd go to the bar, I'd get two. And then the next day, message me, he's like, do I get any money for all those drinks last night? I was like, it's all right. Wait, BJ paid for it.
Yeah, fuck, anyone could have been there, bro. I fucking have no idea. Like, we sold out. And that, like, I was so just blown away that we sold that out. We've just, so for my birthday, I said it on with Duncan, but she took me to the island. Like, Lou took me to the island for a night, and fuck, it is mint. Like, I love the Hyatt. It was very business, very proper. This is fucking gangster. This is so good. So we have the whole, it's called the Penthouse. It's a massive big ballroom with a massive big bar where the roof opens up. You can see the fucking slingshot going up and down right next to us. Cavill Abs down the bottom. But not only that, it's well priced. There's a backpackers behind, so if people don't want to pay for a hotel room, they can just stay in the backpackers. There's a massive car park. Novotel's across the road. Across
Leroy's from the bang bus will be in the fucking backpackers.
Well, so Corey Barnes, he's a fella from Sydney. He has reached out and said he'll fly down and he'll drive it up, but someone else has to drive it back. So I'm actually going to do a podcast with him in the next couple of days because he's hitting Movember hard. So that's really cool, and I'll have a chat with him. But yeah, I don't know how the dynamic. I know because Leroy wants to fly down and drive it up. Well, he said he would, but who knows? I'll have to give him back his massive wooden cock that I've got in my cupboard. I still got to hide that from the fucking kids. Like, I want to be like, hey, Leroy, you got to come and get your cock.
Come get your cock, please.
But yeah, they're probably. I've got a fucking massive cement one I made. Just there was some leftover cement when we did the slab for the pool pump. Yeah. So I just was like, oh yeah, I'll just turn this into a big dick. Yeah,
drawing some veins. I can just see you doing it.
It probably weighs about 6 kilos. I've just got it in the shed.
Nice,
but yeah, it's a bit weird. But yeah, hopefully, like we can sell this one out. There's more tickets. But the thing I'm most excited about is The Friday night? Because the Friday night drinks were really fun too. Did you get to the Friday? No, you guys went to the footy.
Oh, that's right. I went to the Collingwood game.
Footy.
Yeah. That's how good. What a night.
Yeah,
That's a massive. I've been to the G a few times, but yeah, that was still really good because we come back at the end and won. But it was, yeah, that's what kicked it off for the year. It was pretty good.
That's the thing. Like, I want people to make memories, and like downstairs, there's a pool. There's there's a bar next to the pool, so you can have me just fucking floating around in the pool. Just doing backstroke while everyone's having a good time. And there's also there's pokies there. There's a restaurant. There's a couple of different places. But yeah, I'm really excited. There's a movie. Mark Wahlberg shot a movie in the penthouse where the show is,
right?
Where the networking night is. So that should be out in a couple of months. I forget what it's called, but I'll know. And he stayed in the same room as us, so I was sniffing his sheets.
I need to book that, in actual fact.
Yeah, well, we're waiting for a code. So, Scotty Osborne, you did message me. I'll fucking hook you up with a code as soon as we get it. But yeah, we know now everyone wants to plan well and truly in advance. So, all the proposals are out. And I think we're the same.
I don't think that the Fanatics will have to do as much pre-planning as the contractors.
Yeah.
So we're talking about stats and that before. Out of the 130,000 people, something like 60,000 people of those are in Southeast Queensland.
Holy!
So it's a big number.
Yeah.
But also the age demographic is the biggest age range of numbers is between 25 and 40. So it's the ultimate.
Oh fuck! I'm out of it now. I'm 41.
You fall into a different bracket now with the 40s to 60s.
Is that the geriatrics? Yeah. Oh, fuck, Glenn.
I'm going to be there in 4 weeks, bros.
Yeah, okay. Nah, you're 40, so you still sit in that.
Oh, yeah, you're 41.
I'm 41. Yeah, I've gone over the fence.
Game over.
I wasn't just sitting on it. I fell over it. Broke my fucking hip when I fucking landed.
You know what? You nearly fell off that truck at the fucking expo too. That would have been really fucked.
Mate, there's been some fucking, it's hopefully we've organised a lot of stuff. So this one is going to be completely different. Yeah, it's at a showgrounds. There is a small indoor space where we're hoping maybe like Wally might want to take it indoor. Yeah, like do an indoor thing. So I spoke to him. He said they might be, I don't know. Like, I'm not going to hold anyone to ransom. So, so we'll work on that. But yeah, there's a few big trees there. I'm kind of thinking maybe some climbing gear. No, not chopping them down, climbing the fucking things. Because we got some arborist stuff coming this year too. So
I loved. I did see a demo. I was coming back from doing a piss at the show, and there's those big conifers out the side, and I just saw some of the guys from, I think it was the Ego guys, just like pruning up the conifers. As I went back, I'm like, I don't know if that's meant that.
They're cool there, man. Caribbean Park, they're really good people.
They've been good, yeah.
But fucking food vans. We've got food vans sorted. Those fucking I love
guy.
Everyone I know from Melbourne. I fucking love yous, but we realised we didn't even fucking know. So we had the bucking bull. That guy, fuck that guy. We got our money back. Yeah, we got our money back.
Yeah.
The pizza guy, fucking,
he got there,
and then he fucked off.
His oven didn't work.
But there was another guy who said, "Oh, I've got gastro. I can't come." So he was another fuckwit. And then there was another lady who was supposed to be doing fucking twisted potatoes, potato on a stick. She would have fucking sold out more potatoes than Macca's.
10 times.
Oh, my God. So she bailed as well. So we got upped on... So there's a group in Melbourne. There's a page where you can go on and, all the food vendors are there. And you just say, hey, I've got an event coming up, blah, blah, blah. And everyone messaged you. So we got in trouble because of the size of the event we were holding compared to the amount of vendors we were asking for. So we were like, oh, well, this is what we want. Like, people are going to want some choice. Yeah. And then fucking all the people that we fucking got there, they just fucking disappeared.
Imagine if you hadn't have organised any more.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Well, the one that we should definitely hook up for this one is Jesse from Undisputed Barbecue.
Yeah.
Because he's the one that catered Lenny's 60th.
Yeah.
And, he's local. He's Wellington Point.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Legend.
Yeah,
Legend.
fucking get him in.
He's the one at the shore. Have you ever been to the Shoreline markets?
Nah.
Oh, he sells out every
fuck
Friday.
up. I
Friday.
honestly, like, whenever I go out and, like, I try and eat minimal, especially barbecue. Yeah, I'm just like
an elephant falling down the stairs.
Yeah, I'm just like so fucking lethargic. I'm not the quickest mover at the best of times. When I'm got a belly full of fucking pork ribs or something like that, she's a go slow. But yeah, no, it should. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to have you guys on board too. We've also got Shane from Lawn Culture Australia. He's a massive supporter of us, which is cool. The crew at LMCA, so they're going to be on all of our marketing as well, because they have been instrumental in just getting this off the ground. Yep. They've not only did they support us when all the Ellis stuff went down, but they've been behind us the whole way. They let me post, even today with the Adam giveaway, like they let me post, and they don't fuck me up for it. Like I've always asked them, because that's the thing to do. Like you don't go posting on.
Well, this is what gives us the shits, right?
Yeah.
People think they're entitled to posts.
Yeah.
They just think, oh well, because I've got a lawn brand, I'm entitled to do this. And everyone joins Facebook pages. It says, "Have you read the rules?" No one fucking reads the rules. Simple as that. Yeah. It's as simple as that. I get that, but don't get the shits at me when I fucking pull you up.
Yeah.
For just blatantly trying so hard to fucking promote yourself. With that, I will promote anyone that's gone about it the right way.
Yeah,
I've always done it for them. Yeah. But if you come in through the side door and try and pillage the other companies that are doing it the right way, you can get fucked.
Yeah,
simple as that. Simple as that.
It's like
it takes one message to the admins before you do it.
Yeah, and it's such a big page too. I wouldn't you just wouldn't.
It's the ones that get me, and this is not a big thing with lawn contractors, but it's some guy that's just started a lawn mowing contracting in Upper West Cessnock, and there's fucking back of butt fuck nowhere, and he's trying to say, I'm going to be the king of social media, so he finds the biggest page there is, and goes in there, and he's like, I'll mow a lawn anywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm like, mate, do you understand the reach of this fucking post? Like, are you serious? But,
but you guys have the avenue, like you have the business, like is it Tuesdays that the business stuff
Monday nights,
Monday night business. You've got the Sunday fat, and then you've got like all the regular content. Like people can ask questions. People can. I bet you people are sneaky and they wear fucking branded clothes to ask a question on a video or put something.
What they do is they take their Sunday fat photos in front of their lawn mowing contractor things.
That's just being a little cheeky.
It's a little bit cheeky.
A little bit cheeky.
But don't. If it's your lawn, cool. If it's in your driveway and it's your home lawn, fine.
Like if
don't post it 4 times a week in front of a different fucking lawn.
Yeah.
That's what gets me.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. Choose one lawn, even if it's the customer's one, but it's the best one.
Yeah.
Take your photos in front of that and post that on the Sunday Fat. Yeah. But make sure it's the same one every week, because I'm an elephant. I don't forget.
Yeah.
And I'll remember who's who. And then we all just laugh at you in the moderation group.
Not me. I forget everything. I'm fucking useless when it comes to remembering shit.
That's why you got Lou.
Yeah, fuck. That's exactly right.
That's why I've got Nene. He's like, is it in the calendar? She's like, yes, has been for 6 months. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, what is calendar? We've got a fucking calendar up there. It's literally as big as that fucking TV, if not bigger. And I'll ask Lou, like, oh, what time do I have to pick Chloe up? Have you looked at the calendar? Oh, yeah. And then I look and I'm like, fuck, there's things I've missed on this. I feel so bad. I'm just so focused on, I don't know, my brain just fucking, it just lines up with the wrong shit. I'm like, come on, man.
Nene sets reminders in there, like 2 hours before, and then she also sets a reminder of like time to leave. Really? So like dings me and then dings me again. I'm like, oh shit, I need to get the kids up.
See, I'm fucking useless. If I go to put something on my phone, I'm like, oh man, look at TikTok.
Fucking Android.
No, it's not that.
It is.
It's not. I fucking probably couldn't do a podcast on a fucking iPhone.
You can.
It'd be like, oh, my name's Siri, and you can fuck off.
I changed my Siri to a guy.
Oh, did you?
Yep, sick of chicks telling me what to do.
I don't even know. I don't use fucking AI unless it's GPT, and then most of the time it's like the image you're trying to create is inappropriate, and I'm like, oh, come on, man. It's just two blokes fucking wearing fucking DTs wrestling.
You need to.
Sorry, Hugh, I couldn't make it happen.
You need to make the Lenny one we were talking about before.
Oh,
The trouser snakes, just two king cobras.
yeah.
Coming at each other.
Oh, maybe I could do that, like two cobras in a love heart, and that's all it'd let me do. But it is a good tool. Like, I have to admit, you guys are using it for moderation on the page, but ChatGPT has really helped me with. Like, I can have the base of a post, like it's more like a giveaway post or something, and I'm like, hey, ChatGPT, can you write this so engaging. People can fucking understand what I'm saying?
Make it more engaging.
Yeah.
And if you use the wording, I need this to promote a social media brand, it fucking...
Really?
It's wild. But for me, outside of the lawn, I have a lot of legal shit with my contracts, big high-rise contracts, all this kind of stuff. I'll run all my responses through ChatGPT.
Really?
Oh, shit, yeah. And it will pick me up on anything. Or if I've got someone pinned in a conversation where I know that I'm right and they're wrong, do you ever ask it to be more aggressive? It's the best thing ever. Or you can make it sound more Australian, sound more relaxed. Or be more aggressive is a prompt for ChatGPT where you can go, make it punchier and more aggressive. And it will summarize an email like this long into 4 dot points and just be like, fuck you, motherfucker.
Really?
With the best language you'll ever get.
I don't like being aggressive. I find I catch more flies with honey.
Well, I'd be aggressive, but mine has too many C-bombs for corporate. So that's why ChatGPT changes the C-bomb into other things.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's probably just see you next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, man. So we should probably wrap it up soon. You probably got to go and fucking tuck some kids into bed. Me too.
Dad.
But man, thank you so much for coming in.
That's all right. Anytime.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you keen, we can make this a regular every fucking.
Well, I think we've got to leading into the show. I think we've got to do it at least now, maybe after Christmas. Do it every 3 months for now. But then as we get closer to the show, I reckon we do it every 3 weeks or something like that, just to force it a little bit more, because the Fanatics will need reminding. The contractors, it's they have got it in the pot that our guys are what your guys were at the very beginning. They're a little bit virginized with it.
Yeah.
But if they keep getting reminding that it's actually happening, then we'll be able to.
Well, I hope that they respond well, because I know the first year that we did the show, Lenny put something in there and it was free event, $30,000 worth of prizes to be won. And people were like, can you stop advertising? It's it's a fucking free event with last year we gave away a fucking...
But they're the people that we ping for advertising their own shit, right? So,
yeah.
And at the end of the day, it was the first one. You're a great friend of ours.
Yeah.
It was to raise money for a charity after Ella.
Yeah.
There was so many just human points to that. And then some fucking idiot's you're advertising an event.
And it was
no.
It was everyone. It was the geriatrics.
Yeah.
They didn't like it.
No.
And you know what? I'm fucking feeling it. After I fell off that fucking 40-year-old fence, I'm starting to get fucking crabby.
Crabby.
I'm getting crabby.
Poor little Archie.
No, he's
not
fucking
little.
good. Fuck, he's so funny, man.
He's a giant for his size.
He's a good kid. He's fucking definitely going to rugby league, though, because that soccer, he keeps picking up the ball and running away with it like he's fucking about to palm some poor kid in the face.
Nelson and Archie Solomona.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Yeah, well, thank you again, dude, and I fucking cannot wait for the next one.
Yeah, me either.
Peace.
Thank you. See you later, guys. Great to see you all.